This is a hard one, man. I don't know what side I like the best. All right, I broke down these. I even gave y'all all the designs on these. It's only right we do the street hawkers, man. Hit the B-roll. On the soundtrack. What's up, family? Welcome to another episode of Sneaker Notes. I'm your boy C Notes. Thanks for checking me out, man. And you guys showed so much love on my breakdown of the What the Paul Rodriguez dunks that I said, yo, you know what? Let me give all the knowledge out, man. Let's go to the street hawkers next, man. And this SB is a slept on one. Like, prices are still doubled for retail, but this sneaker came out maybe 2-3 years ago. I feel like it should be more sought after. But again, it is a sneaker that was like promoted towards a certain community, so everyone wasn't really up on it. So in this video, I'm gonna show y'all the real meaning behind this sneaker and break down all of the designs on the sneaker. And for that, we're going to start with the left shoe. As you notice, the left shoe is a lot lighter in colors than it is towards the right shoe. And the reason behind that is that it's a makeup of all three flour-based foods. Flour, guys, so you know it had to be lighter. Let's start with the toe box. This is a mixture and a texture of the green bean soup. I know it's gray, but it is a mixture of the green bean soup. Suede material, nice gray, guys. Around it, you see the little donut circles. That's exactly what it is, guys. Donuts. The Chinese or the Japanese, the Asian community, desserts, donuts, guys. You can see it better now that you know what it is. Those are donuts, guys. Let's creep into both sides. So you see the outer, you see the inner. It's pita bread, guys. Looking at it now, it looks just like pita bread. But before you don't know, you don't know. That's pita bread, guys. Also on the in and out, you see the wood swooshes. Very dope, I might add. These are chopsticks. You see how a sneaker gets more fire when you know exactly what it means? Those are chopsticks on both sides, guys, on top of the pita bread. So let's keep going. The watercolor on the back is supposed to resemble noodles. I don't really see it, but I know some of y'all see it. That's supposed to represent noodles. And to add on top of that, you see this little token here? It's a 10 cent. I don't know if it's a yen, but it's 10 cent, and that's supposed to represent how much you pay for a bag of noodles. So that's why the 10 cent is on top of the water panel color noodles there. Now let's look very closely at the bottom, guys. Right? You got it like a dark navy blue up here. Threading. You see it? Now, you know, if you just a sneakerhead, you just think, yo, it's dope how they incorporated the blue. But this is supposed to represent porcelain bowls, the blue porcelain bowls that you eat the cup of noodles out of. Now you go further down, you got light blue here, right? That's supposed to represent heaven, guys. They believe that food, you treat food like heaven. So that's why the whole bottom of the sneaker is in that light blue. And that middle blue up here, that navy blue, is supposed to represent the porcelain bowls that you eat out of. The left shoe has that cream or beige or khaki color. All the shoelaces that came in the sneaker is supposed to represent the seasoning used on food. Do I have more in here? When we get to the right shoe, we'll get to it. But it's all kind of seasoning. I guess y'all could guess what kind of seasoning the beige is. Now, as I told y'all, the right side is more vibrant, more bright, more colorful, more darker. This is supposed to represent all the spices. You know, the hot spices, chili, things of that nature. That's why this sneaker is way darker, I would say. Brighter, dark. I don't even know what word to use there. But again, let's start with the shoe box. Or should I say toe box. The metallic color here is for the pots, for like the hot pots used to cook the food. That's why it's in a metallic, like goldish look. Very dope, man. I see the resemblance. I can get that right there. It's actually supposed to resemble like when you boiling chili. So I get that 100%. Especially around it, you see all the red, yellow water panel hits there. Gives you like that stove on, that burner, you know, the hot, you know what I mean, like when you're cooking. Let's go to both sides again like we did on the left. You see the red ostrich leather in the back on both sides. That's for like when you hanging a goose up. You know, when you're cooking a goose and you hang it up. But better than that, what makes it more fire is that both swooshes are silver, right? And if you go like this, the silver is supposed to represent you hanging the goose up on the silver hook. So that, man, that was very thought out, man. So you see the front, I told you I was more of cooking food, you know what I mean, the fire. You go to the back, it gets lighter, actually turns into like ice and blue, purple, yellow. That's a Chinese, again, an Asian dessert shaved ice, and that came to the States. I know in New York we got a lot of places that make that shaved ice look, but that's what you get on the back of the water panels. As you see, you got like the blue ice color there, and then the water panel colors there, giving you that shaved ice look. Just like the right side. Just like the right side. You see the yellow at the bottom? That's cooking oil. And like, that would be a no-brainer if you had that research, but looking at it now, you kind of know the bottom all yellow. That's the cooking oil. Let's go to the insoles. It looked just like a nice design, a nice painting, but that's the way they cook rice. I'm not too keen on it, but that's what it is there. Yes, sir. So that's the breakdown of the Street Hawker Nike SB joints. I told y'all the shoelaces is supposed to mean something. So the yellow is ginger, the black is black pepper, the green is shallots. So I couldn't find the lime green ones, and I should have rocked the lime green ones with these, but I'll find them. But yeah, that's all the seasoning the shoelaces mean. But man, like I said, overall a dope shoe, man. I just want to give y'all the knowledge behind the sneaker. Fire concept, man. Fire concept, man. The 10 cent, the noodles, the pita bread, the fire from the flames of cooking, the ostrich hanging. Very dope detail in this sneaker, man. I'm your boy Sneaker Notes. Thanks for watching. Everybody, get rich.